Good afternoon, children. Today I wanted to tell active voice to passive voice. Okay, ma? So listen carefully and remember the clues in your mind. Okay? So active voice, passive voice means here I gave an example. I make a kite. In this, what is the person or thing doing the action is the subject. Here I is the subject. Here I we are going to know about the I. So here the I is going to do the action, that is the subject. So whereas receiving the action or receiving the action, that is the object. Receiving the action is the object. Doing the action is the subject and receiving the action is the object. So while we are going to change active to passive voice, you have to remember then object, verb are very important one, because object comes to the subject place, subject goes to the object place. The help of the verb, we are going to change the helping verb. Okay, ma'am? Is it clear? You know very well, I think, no? So what is the object here? A kite. So while you are changing active to passive voice, you have to remember whether the object is the singular or plural. Because while we are changing the object comes to the subject place, we are writing the helping verb with the help of this. Okay, singular or plural. Singular helping verb is the different of the plural helping verb. So here, kite, a kite, a kite. Here, object comes to the subject place. A kite, make present tense. Object is the singular. So while we are writing, object comes to the subject place, we have to write the helping verb. What helping verb? Present tense helping verb is the is. Is past participle made by I changes to me. I changes to me. So is it clear, no? So easily you can remember object comes to the subject place, subject goes to the object place. Okay, I changes to me, you changes to you, he changes to him, she changes to her, they changes to them, we changes to us. These are the passive voice changes. Okay, ma'am. So here object comes to the subject place. This is the singular. Present tense is there. When the verb is the present tense, we have to add is plus past to participle. Then by I changes to me. Here action active voice means what the subject does the work, whereas passive voice what the subject had done the work. That's what we written the by. Okay, so when the object is singular, verb is the present tense. In the passive voice, we have to write the is plus past participle. Past participle for all the passive voice, we have to use the past participle. Okay, but that won't be changed for all. Whether there is a continuous tense, perfect tense, whatever may be, we have to write the past participle. So number one. Number two is I make kites. I make kites. Here object is the plural, object is the singular, verb is the present tense, and here also verb is the present tense one. So object comes to the subject place. Kites, plural is there, verb is the present tense plural, or past participle made by I changes to me. So first one, when the object is the singular, verb is the present tense, in the passive voice we have to use is plus past participle. And second one, when the verb is the present tense, object to plural, we have to use or plus past participle. This is the first one. And second one, I made a kite. I made a kite. So here verb is the past tense one. When the verb is the present tense, why we used is. When the verb is the past tense, object, subject, verb and object. A kite, past participle. A kite past tense. So past tense helping verb is was, past participle by I changes to me. Okay, this is the third one. So you have to remember these two are very very important one, verb and object. Why? Because we are going to change with the help of that only we are writing the helping verb. Okay, fourth one, I made kites. I made kites. Here I is the subject, made is the verb, kites is the object. Object is plural, kites were. What is the past tense? Helping verb. Plural, past tense, helping verb, were. Kites were made by I changes to me. So, this is the four I told. Present tense, singular, is plus past participle. Present tense, plural, are plus past participle. Verb past tense, singular, was plus past participle. Then past tense, plural, were plus past participle. For all I used past participle. This is the present tense and past tense, singular and plural. So next fourth one, fourth type. Fourth one, continuous tense. Fourth one, continuous tense. I am, otherwise she we can take. She is making a kite. Okay? Here she is the subject, is making is the verb, a kite is the object. So when there is the ing, it shows the continuous tense. With the help of the helping verb, we can say that is the present continuous tense. Whether there is a present, past, future continuous tense, with the help of that verb, we are going to change in the passive voice. Okay. So, a kite, you remember. When there is a ing, not writing the ing like that. What is the past participle? You have to remember. Just now I told what are the tenses are there. We have to use the past participle. Okay, ma. So, a kite. This is the singular, this is the present continuous tense. Singular helping verb is. Whereas the ing, you have to use the being. Whereas the ing, you have to use being in the passive voice. Then past participle made by she changes to her. Is it clear? Verb is the present continuous tense, object is singular. Object comes to the subject place. This is the present continuous tense, singular form is there, is, whereas the ing we have to use the being, past participle made by, she changes to her. Then when there is a plural, fifth one, she is making kites. She is making a kite. She is the subject, he is making is the verb, kite object. Object is plural. Here object is the singular. Kites are. Kites are. What we written the first one. C is are. So you have to remember that. Then whereas the ing we have to add the being. Kites are plus being plus made by, she changes to her. Okay. So totally I told fifth one is the present continuous tense, object singular and plural. Okay, ma. Next one, he will take. He was making a kite. He was making a kite. He is the subject, was making is the verb, a kite is the object. Object comes to the subject place. A kite. This is the past tense. So was, whereas ing being made by, he changes to him. Okay, is it clear? So with the help of the helping verb only, we can write the correct answer. Next one, seventh one, he was making kites, plural. So these two are very important, you have to remember. He is the subject, was making is the verb, Kites is the object. Kites. While you are writing the helping verb, don't write the wrong answer. With the help of the verb tenses, you have to be very careful. So kites were being made by, he changes to him. Is it clear, ma'am? So you remember verb and object. These two are very important one. Why? Because with help of these two only, you are going to change the passive voice. For all the passive voice, don't forget we have to use the past participle form of the verb. Okay, ma'am? So when there is a ing, we have to use the being. Whereas the ing, we have to use the being plus past participle. So what are the subject? While it comes to the passive voice, I changes to me, we changes to us, she changes to her, he changes to him, they changes to them, we changes to us. They changes to them when all the names, you can do Sita, Sita. Okay, Ramu, Ramu. So these are the changes you have to remember. So out of all, what you have to remember means, you have to think about the object is the singular or plural. Then you come to the verb. Verb is in which tense? With the help of these two only, we are using the helping verb, then past participle. Active voice means what the subject does the work, and passive voice means what the subject done the work. That's what we are using the by. Okay, ma? Remaining 4 tomorrow I'll continue. Okay, is it clear? Bye.